Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have our boy Tapion, who just got his EZA, and Tapion is very, very good. So I just wanted to, go ahead and hop into the Legendary Goku event with him, and maybe we'll go ahead and pit him up against the NTY Goku here, and see how well he performs. I mean, at this point, though, I don't know, I guess I'll just keep doing the Legendary Goku event videos, but we might be getting close to the end here. I don't know that these really show that much the way they used to, right? Alright, so we have Tech Ultimate Gohan here. One of the main things about Tapion, I think that's going to be very good, right? We already saw how impressive Tapion is in the God event, in all the Super Battle Road stages. He's really good, right? But even for, like, long events, it's not like Tapion doesn't have, like, any time limit or anything like that, right? He's got the damage reduction, he's got the good, the solid attack and defense as well, and that's just going to keep going. So, like, we can pair him up with a character like Tech Ultimate Gohan. We could sort of have Tech Ultimate Gohan in, like, slot 1, just continuing to stack. Tapion could be right next to him. Those two as a rotation are not taking any damage, right? And then Gohan is just going to continue to build up his attack and defense. I think it would actually work out fairly well. So I have Tapion here. We're rocking Tapion under the double 150% leader skill of Angel Golden Frieza here, right? So the really good thing I like about Angel Golden Frieza's leader skill is not only is he giving 150% to both categories, but 4 key, right? It's a very, very solid leader skill. It's going to allow, I think, some pretty good numbers, honestly. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and let these two stack up right here. I'm bringing the SSR for the transforming Bardock right there. I've got him. I have the SSR for Tech Ultimate Gohan. Sort of toss them in here and, let them get some stacks in and let them get a little bit of screen time as well. I'll probably do a rainbow video for this SSR Bardock. I just want to level up his links a little bit, right? Obviously, like, when doing videos on characters like that, I do like to have their links leveled up at least a little bit. I don't think, like, link level 1s is really a good representation of a character like that Bardock right there. So that's, why I haven't done the rainbow video for him yet. Plus, there's only, I don't know, about 500 billion, zillion, trillion units that I still have to do, rainbow videos for. That kind of, that's another thing, right? So, all right, so now we have the rotation of Tech Ultimate Gohan and Tapion. All right, so these two will work very effectively, right? Because they have Brainiacs, Revival, and Fierce Battle, right? So especially alongside the fact that Angel Golden Frieza is giving basically 8 key as a leader skill. And we're going to have a situation where these two are going to work very effectively and be untouchable together. Tapion's still hitting a 2 million attack stat as well as being, again, untouchable. And then we only have Tech Ultimate Gohan right next to him. So, again, AGL Tapion, I've shown several different setups today that I think are going to work very well for Tapion in different events. Tapion is a very good EZA, basically for, like non-whales, for, like, a lot of free-to-play players who may have, picked up various copies of Tapion, throughout the years, summoning and stuff like that. Again, like, you look at powerful EZAs like this, and it's like, 6 months ago, someone, might have done a summon for, like, I don't know, STR Vegito, and they pulled AGL Tapion, and they're real bummed, and they, like, rage Baba him or something like that. You never want to do that, right? Because these EZAs are really turning units that came out in, 2017 and 2018 now into, like, really, really capable options that are going to help you across the entire game, right? That's the thing. These characters that we've been testing out, like this Tapion is good everywhere. Like just everywhere he's good. Even in, like, Dokkan events, like, he could do some good damage if he got some support and stuff like that with him. I am, like, fairly impressed with Tapion. I think they did a really, really stand-up job with him. Look at this. We got screwed by orbs, but, with this build, we're still good. Now we're going to get the support type buff. Even if Goku super attacks, he's doing nothing to Tapion, right? Tapion's just going to eat all of this. Right, Tech Ultimate Gohan, don't forget that he does build key as well while he's sort of more moving through, and then we're just good to go, right? Now, this team is definitely going to be a little bit slower in terms of damage, right? Because typically when I do this event, like the Legendary Goku event or something like that, I'll sort of let, like, the blue fusions be on, like, the other rotation, just sort of, like, cruising us through. I guess I could do that. I could put the both Golden Friezas as a rotation, and that they'll do a lot of damage. That should allow us to move a little bit quicker here. But I don't know. I'm probably going to start cutting, but, I mean, here we go, right? Like, you guys should be able to see just, like, how effective a lot of these characters really are looking. So here, we'll just go ahead and do this, and after this turn, we will probably start skipping through, you know, the various stages of this Legendary Goku event right here. I could transform. I want Bardock to stack up a little bit more, but I could transform Bardock and then rock the two Bardocks together. That does work fairly well, right? Because then the SSR is just going to continue stacking, and obviously Super Saiyan Bardock is very good, but, you know, it's going to be several turns where I'm still hanging out in this event, so I don't really want to quite keep him, like, you know, I don't want to move into that Super Saiyan phase quite yet, right? But the same name update is allowing for some very quirky builds, some different things that you can do, right, to play uber defensive, just how I like it, right? All these stacking characters, because, like, Ultimate Gohan, like, I could have brought his SSR as well, right? And he, of course, is going to be stacking up quite a bit, so, like, we're just sort of plowing through, like, untouchable. Now, if I would transform Ultimate Gohan, the only thing about that is I don't think... Yeah, he loses Brainiacs. Does he still have Revival? Yeah, he loses Brainiacs and Revival when he transforms, right? So that's the only thing. Like, we would want to keep him in his in his, like, sort of like Z-Sword state the whole way we're going through this. You know, having him as Ultimate Gohan would, like, cut off, you know, the good linking that he's doing with Tapion. So we're going to lose some damage, because obviously Ultimate Gohan, like, the thing about that, once he goes under there, his damage is really impressive. But he does lose that stacking. But, you know, we'll stay like this to make sure that they still continue to link up fairly well. Alright, so we will just continue going through this event, completely stacking up, taking 0 damage, healing like crazy when Tech Ultimate Gohan's defense is through the moon, right? Like this... You know, again, not a very offensive team, but defensively, I just see no fear. We're feeling no fear from this. I really would like you to super, no, but guess what? Double digits. Double digits, double digits, double digits. That's all we're going to be seeing. It's just double-digit damage the whole way through. Dokkan, the amount of EZAs they've shot out at us in 2021 that have really changed team building for a lot of these teams, very, very well done. Alright, so we're moving very slow to the point where I didn't even finish off God Goku yet, but I'm very curious to see what would happen if our boy decided to super attack Tapion. I'd like to see Tapion completely neutralize this. Go ahead, Tapion. Take absolute double-digit 0 damage and not be... We super attack Goku? This guy. Hello? Goku, do you know how to super attack? Apparently not. Sure, fine, whatever. Well, we're completely stonewalling him, so it's fine, I guess. What the hell? Okay. Alright, Tapion and Gohan. Let's continue this up. Again, we're now getting to the point where this team has stacked up a lot of defense, and we're just... we're just looking good. Alright, go ahead. Please super attack Tapion. Hello? It's like, yeah, of course he's taking double-digit damage from, like, this Goku. You know, he takes double-digit damage in the God event, but can we, like, hello? This man just does not super attack. Goku's just like, nah, I'm good. Super attack? No. Ever? Hello? You finally gonna super attack? Yes? No. I guess the answer is just no. Okay, well, let's keep going. We see that Tapion is completely untouchable. Alright, here we go. This, I could feel it. We're gonna get super attacked, finally. This is the turn where Goku is like, you know what, I'm gonna bust out a super attack. Let's go ahead and see it. And... no, nothing. Just double digits all day. If I had Bardock link leveled, he'd be super attacking right there, too. That's a good example where the link level update really comes in handy, right? Because Saiyan Lineage would be giving him 2 ki instead of 1. Nothing! What is this? Goku's just like, I'm not super attacking today. Okay, sure. I mean, obviously, right? Like, this Goku's not going to do anything to Tapion. But we'll go ahead and take a look at what we got right here. I'll hit that. So that way Paikuhan can get that defensive support type ability for us. Give that extra defense, extra ki, extra attack. Yeah, Tapion just sort of is like, whatever. I love this. Just, you know, the 35 turn run, but we're totally good. And then Ultimate Gohan, like his damage, because remember, he gets extra damage when he gets hit, that rotation, right? So like, watch, it'll pop up right there. It's like, we're doing all this damage, and it's like him not even in slot 1. Hopefully by the time we get to Int UI Goku, Goku will actually decide the super attack. I mean, that is really what we want to see anyway, is how well we're going to do against Int UI Goku's super attack with Tapion anyway. But we'll get there shortly. Alright, so here we go. Now, Goku is definitely supering right at the start right here. There is just absolutely no doubt about that. So let's see how well our boy Tapion will handle the pressure from a super attack from Int UI Goku. There we go. Alright, so this is like the max amount of damage Tapion could take in this event right here. I mean, if it's anything under 150. So there we go. Yeah, Tapion, his strength is going to play across the entire game. I really can't, like, there's not much to criticize his EZA. I mean, if they wanted to be real pals, they could definitely, like, you know, maybe toss out a little all allies, you know, 2 key from his passer or something like that. But I mean, man, he would be wild with that. I just love, like, units that are giving key and orb changers. Like, everyone, yeah. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of our boy Tapion after the full day, the full Tapion World Tour. I thought Tapion performed very well. I mean, honestly, like, he gives you exactly what you could hope for, right? Like, I mean, asking for anything more than this is just ridiculous. I mean, Tapion is not even a Dokkan Fest, and I feel like he is going to perform very well everywhere. Well, I mean, it's not that I feel like we literally showed it, right? He just takes nothing. He does have that transformation, too, but, I mean, the transformation is, you know, in some Super Battle Road stages, it could be good, but for the most part, you're probably not going to see that too often. So let me know what you guys think of our boy Tapion. Seems like his EZA is very, very solid. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.